All right, we're down here in the pits with Eric Nye, my rider. I'm his mechanic now. So we're going to go over and have a little chat with Eric and see what's up with him this weekend. This is the one and only Eric Nye, number 12. I'm going to have a little seat here. So Eric, everybody's kind of been talking about you forgetting your gear bag that one day when you went to the track. Drove an hour and a half to do some riding during the week, and the guy forgets his gear bag. Tell us what's up with that.
Well, you know, I don't have an answer for that. Pretty embarrassing. One of the most embarrassing moments ever I've had. I've been racing for maybe like 15 years and never forgot my gear bag before. Guess there's a first time for everything.
I'm really not that happy about it since I've been wanting you to do work during the week, but we'll let that one slide. But to even top that, I remember a little incident back in Montreal when you had to wash your gear. When you had to wash your gear before Rivière de Loup, and KTM has a washing machine there, and Eric thought he was going to have the bright idea of putting Moto Wash in his gear. Moto Wash is what we wash the bike with. Well, Eric didn't really realize that it was air filter oil. So tell us a little bit about that one.
That's not my fault. It was in the Moto Wash bottle. I pick it up, dump it in the washing machine, close the lid, turn it on, think everything's good to go. No, it wasn't good to go. Ended up having to throw the gear away, had some clothes, destroyed them. I wasn't impressed that someone put that in a Moto Wash bottle.
I actually thought it was pretty funny.
Eric Nye here in the pit. I'm going to go talk to my mechanic Ryan and see if we can ask him some questions. You know, you're a mechanic now, and was it tough? Was it a tough pill to swallow knowing that 2008 me and you were battling for the podium position, stand to lead, and now you're my mechanic? Was it a pretty tough pill to swallow?
It is a little bit, because sometimes I wish I was riding the bike. You know, you're good. But I feel like in 08, at the end of the season, I really started to get the ball rolling. Sometimes I just want to rip you off the bike.
Question number 2. Now that you're a mechanic, well, we got this dirty stash going right now. I'm not going to help you right now, but did you pull more chicks when you were a star rider, or when you're a mechanic of a star rider like me, does it help you in the chick department?
Well, speaking of the stash, let's touch on that first. I'm throwing the stash because in 08, when you won the championship, like one at Gopher Dunes, I had the stash, and it was pretty greasy. As far as the chicks go, I have more time now to pull chicks, but with 4-4 finishes like last weekend in Calgary, that's not helping me.
True.
I'm working on the bike. I need on the podium. How am I supposed to have the monster chicks talking to me when you're not on the podium?
Good point. You got me covered. I don't have an answer for that. If I was going 1-1, he'd be
1-1 this weekend, and I'll have all the chicks I need.